Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. It's Monday night. I am dragging, just beat to death. Not even sure why. Lack of sleep, I guess. Anyway, hopefully I'll make up for that tonight. I really am busy. I know a lot of you guys, you try to get in touch with me for something and then you can't get in touch with me immediately. I get back to all of you. So at least give me some props for that. But sometimes it takes a little while when I'm really busy, man. Only one guy. It's like having two full-time jobs. Anyway, what I want to talk to you about now is I want to give a shout out to somebody, and I don't like using all this friggin' lingo. I just want to give a brother two thumbs up and put you guys onto a gorilla with a cause brother of ours. He's one of us, absolutely, and he's an awesome dude. And I'm honored to be associated with him. And his name is Christian Duke. And he's a huge dude. He's God knows how tall. Big guy, muscular guy. He's under construction, but he's definitely got a hell of a foundation going. And he's just a good dude, man. He's a good dude. He interviewed us, me, at the Gorilla with Calls booth at the Arnold. And he was really cool and receptive and actually allowed, indulged me and let me speak about us, what we do, Gorilla with a Cause, because, we banter around about all this, the physical aspects of this, the lifting the weights, the building of the muscles, the eating and so forth, losing body fat, dieting, but, that's not first and foremost, most important thing is who you are inside of that body, inside of that shell, the vessel that just transports you around. These other things we all share in common, so we can talk about them all day long. That's fine. We all enjoy it. It's a passion, an elaborate hobby, but overinflated hobby. But the real deal is helping people and helping each other. That's really what separates us. That's the distinction. We're not one-dimensional. We're not, we just have this commonality between us with the fitness thing or the whatever you want to call it. I don't care what you call it. The lifting of the weights, etc. But the real deal thing is that hopefully we're all striving to become better versions of ourselves, not just physically, but spiritually, and elevate ourselves from the inside out. So, and help people. And he let me speak about that, about feeding people, and we fed people at the Arnold, and we didn't even intend to do that. It wasn't part of the game plan, but it's just very fitting that the opportunity arose, and what are we going to do? We're going to look out for people. It's what we do all the time. I'm not going to let anybody go hungry. Everybody has their own little pet thing that is, their cottage type of thing they focus on, and that they have like not a lot of tolerance for. And for me, it's people going hungry, especially anywhere, period, but especially here in the United States of America, land of plenty. There truly is no reason for anybody to go hungry. If I can help it, I won't let anybody go hungry. I don't even have to like you very much. If you and I don't see eye to eye, we don't get along very well, unless you're a dreadful, horrible, terrible person, if you showed up at my door hungry and said, dude, I'm hungry, man, I'm going to feed you. I'm going to feed you, and we can, smooth over the rest later, but I'm going to feed you. There's no question about that. When we throw down out here and we have food going, out here on the hearth, and, we have these big food eating shindigs, everybody's invited, open house, and hopefully Christian's going to come down and join us sometime now. But I just wanted you guys to know he's got an interview up with me on his channel, Strength Addicts. Has a YouTube channel called Strength Addicts. If you're not familiar with it, please go over and take a look and check it out and see what you think. He also has a website by the same name, strengthaddicts.com, and he has a lot of good information there. And they really, it's kind of uncanny thing about him, but it just fits him. He just, when you meet him and you hang out with him a bit, you quickly realize that, oh, well, it makes sense now, is that he's just he's become this like insider in the fitness industry, in the bodybuilding community, just on his own merit, just because it's just so naturally he just fits there. You know, so he gets all these great interviews with all these people that allow him access and talk to him because he just belongs. And, you know, a lot of things he does behind the scenes that are just right from his heart, that he connects people, kind of like we do. He introduces good people to other good people that he thinks, you know, have enough in common that they could both mutually benefit, you know, from a relationship. And so he hooks people up. He meets somebody he thinks is a good person, and he introduces them to his circle of people that he believes are other good people that have similar interests and similar values and seem to have similar philosophies. And he's just, you know, he just does this out of the goodness of his heart and the quality of his conscience. You know, he's just a good, conscientious guy. So he's got a lot of really good, interesting things on his YouTube channel. He has a lot of really good interviews. I like checking out his insights into various things. He has some opinions that are very interesting and which I largely agree with. And, you know, you're never going to agree with every single person out there 100% of the time. People don't agree with me 100% of the time. I wouldn't expect you to. You know what I mean? I'm not going to agree with every individual here 100% of the time. But we pretty much, the overall gist of everything we share enough, you know, that we give each other the nod. We recognize the kindredness. So hopefully you go check him out. I give him 2 thumbs up. I liked his channel and frequented his channel before I even met him. So it was really cool to meet him. When I met him, I knew immediately who he was. So again, that's Christian Duke at Strength Addicts. So at least, you know, do me a solid by doing him a solid and going over and checking out what he's put up about Gorilla with the Cause, you, me, us, you know, our family, and, you know, give him some views on that video. Christ, that video's only got like 125 views. Go over there and give him some views, you know, check out the interview and show him a little love, man. You know, post some kind of favorable comment for him. You know, give him a thumbs up or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Share the love. Spread the love around. So that's it for now. Just wanted to put that out there, man. Been intending to do that ever since the Arnold, but that's how far behind I run. Take care. Have an awesome evening. And I hope that Monday didn't beat you up too badly. Beat me up a little bit. Take care.